Bahrain, where ancient souls meet modern marvels. A land where the past and the present dance together in perfect harmony. Right then, petrol heads and history buffs, this is your ultimate destination. Ever fancied yourself strolling through ancient ruins, the desert wind whispering tales of old? Imagine the stories these stones could tell if they could speak. Then hopping into a time machine and landing smack dab in the middle of a Formula One race? The thrill of speed juxtaposed with the serenity of history. Well, buckle up, because Bahrain is where those fantasies collide. It's a place where time travel feels almost possible. This tiny island nation, nestled in the Arabian Gulf, is a place where ancient forts stand tall against the backdrop of glittering skyscrapers. It's a visual symphony of old and new, a place where the call to prayer echoes through the air, moments before the roar of racing engines takes over. It's a blend of spirituality and adrenaline. Forget your double-decker buses and your crumpets. We're off to a land of souks and spices, of pearl diving traditions and cutting-edge architecture. It's a sensory feast for the curious traveler. Bahrain is a country that doesn't just embrace its past, it straps it into the passenger seat, rolls down the windows and slams on the gas towards the future. It's a journey of heritage and innovation. So are you ready to explore a place where tradition doesn't shy away from progress, but rather grabs it by the hand and takes it for a spin? It's an adventure waiting to unfold. Then jump in, because we're off to discover the magic that is Bahrain, a land where every corner tells a story, and every story is a blend of the ancient and the modern. Guardians of a storied past, Bahrain's ancient forts. First things first, let's talk about Bahrain's history. And no, don't worry, I won't bore you with dates and names. Instead, let's dive into the essence of what makes this place so fascinating. Let's just say this place is old, seriously old. We're talking about a land that has seen the rise and fall of numerous civilizations. We're talking civilizations going back thousands of years, leaving their mark on this little island. From the Dilmun civilization to the Islamic era, each has left a unique imprint. And what better way to witness this ancient legacy than through the majestic forts scattered across the country? These forts are not just structures, they are storytellers in stone. Take the Bahrain Fort, for instance, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This fort is a testament to the island's strategic importance over the centuries. This imposing structure, rising from a sandy mound, has stood guard over the island for centuries. Its walls have witnessed countless events that shaped the region's history. Just imagine the battles it's seen, the stories held within its ancient walls. The fort has been a silent witness to the ebb and flow of empires. You can practically hear the clash of swords and the murmur of ancient languages. It's like stepping back in time, feeling the pulse of history. Then there's Arad Fort, a 15th century beauty overlooking the glistening waters of the Gulf. This fort has its own unique charm and historical significance. This one's a bit more compact, but no less impressive. Its strategic location made it a crucial point of defense. It's like stepping into a time capsule, each stone whispering tales of a bygone era. The craftsmanship and architecture are simply awe-inspiring. Trust me, you don't need to be a history geek to appreciate these architectural marvels. They're a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Sacred spaces, architectural wonders, mosques of Bahrain. Now, from ancient fortresses, let's move on to places of peace and reflection. The mosques of Bahrain. And let me tell you, they're not your average neighborhood mosques. We're talking grand, awe-inspiring structures that are a testament to the country's deep-rooted faith and architectural prowess. The Al Fateh Grand Mosque, for instance, is an absolute behemoth. It's one of the largest mosques in the world, capable of accommodating over 7,000 worshippers at a time. The sheer scale of it is breathtaking, with its massive dome, intricate calligraphy adorning the walls, and a sense of tranquility that washes over you as you step inside. Then there's the Khamis Mosque, one of the oldest in the region. While not as grand as Al Fateh, it holds a special charm with its simple elegance and historical significance. It's like taking a step back in time, a reminder of the enduring power of faith and the artistry of a bygone era. The roar of the future, Formula One in the desert. All right, enough with the history lessons, let's talk speed. Forget Monaco, forget Monza. When it comes to Formula One, Bahrain does it differently. Picture this: the setting sun casting long shadows across the desert, the air thick with anticipation, and then the deafening roar of engines as the world's fastest cars tear around the Bahrain International Circuit. It's a spectacle like no other. a fusion of cutting-edge technology and raw speed against the backdrop of the desert landscape. The contrast between the sleek modern machines and the timeless desert creates a visual feast for the eyes, and the atmosphere, electric, doesn't even begin to describe it. The energy is palpable, with every cheer and gasp from the crowd adding to the intensity of the race. Thousands of fans from around the world flock to Bahrain for this annual event, turning the island into a global party hub. It's a melting pot of cultures, all united by their love for speed and competition. The Bahrain Grand Prix is more than just a race. It's a testament to the country's ambition and its desire to embrace the modern world. It's a showcase of innovation, determination, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. It's about pushing boundaries, defying expectations, and showcasing to the world that this tiny island nation can hold its own on the global stage. The event is a statement of pride and capability, and you know what? They absolutely smash it. Every year they raise the bar, making each Grand Prix more thrilling than the last.